Hi everyone, welcome back to Cashmere Budget. I'm Cassie and I do the cash stuffing method to manage my finances. This week, for the first week of October, we are cash stuffing £260. So let's see if it's all here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, excuse me, 250, I forgot. So the reason it's 250 is because in my last video, in my condensing, I had to do a little bit of faffing about because I didn't have any £20 notes, and I need to put £10 less than I usually would in health. So it should be 260, but it's actually 250 this week. So I'm filming this almost straight away afterwards, but I had to go to the bank to get £20 notes because I didn't have any. And so I go in and I ask for £100 in £20 notes. And the woman goes to me, "You do know there's a cash point just outside?" "Yes, of course I do. I came in here specifically because I wanted £20 notes." And I said to her, "It's just sometimes they give you all fivers. I want £20 notes." And she was like, "Okay, I just thought I'd check." I was like, the cheek! I was so miffed by that. Anyway, let's start by seeing what we've got left over. I'm going to have to move that completely because otherwise this isn't going to be in frame. So, nothing in groceries. Again, I had cash in here, but I took it back to the bank because I bought a gift card from Jam Donut. So if you use my referral link, you get a little bonus. And you can buy gift cards for grocery stores. So you get shopping on cashback, on your food shopping, which is great. I've got £15 in spending, so I'll add that there and we'll see what we do with that. And I've still got 10 in eating out, so I'll leave that in there. Let's see what we've got in terms of coins. I don't think it's very many because I haven't spent much money this week, thankfully. 51. All right. So let's restuff again for this week. So I am going to put the cash in for groceries. I might just end up buying a gift card again, but we'll see. I like having the option because sometimes I'm not in Tesco, you know what I mean? So spending money this week is getting 30, which is what it usually gets. I had a little bit less last week because things were tight. But as you can probably tell by the fact that we are stuffing a lot more money, I made more money this month, which is nice. So 10 and eating out, so there's 20 in there now. And I am going to a friend's birthday this weekend and I've got various social things on throughout the week. So this eating out for me is all socialising, including going to the pub. So that is my purse for the week. So let's move on to the sinking funds. So insurance is fully funded, car tax is fully funded, and breakdown are fully funded. I'm keeping the paper placeholders in there because I need them for other categories more, basically. Maintenance. So this is actually, it was car maintenance and it's become heating oil. I just haven't changed the envelope because I can't be bothered. And this week it is getting £20. So I can colour in 2, and I've been using this whiteboard pen to see if that is better on these matte laminating pouches. I bought matte laminating pouches because I wanted that matte look so it doesn't glare on the camera. Yeah, and I can't rub the things out. Oh well. So that's there. So I'm just leaving that to dry to the side there. And yes, I know I've changed colour. Sorry to everybody who that annoys. So clothes this week is getting 10. So we now have £230 in clothes. Tempted to take these trackers out because I'm doing it digitally and it's just so much easier than writing it in. Still can't find my pen. Anyway, so health is getting £10. It would usually get 20, but I needed to unstuff 40 in the condensing and I only had 30 in cash and I didn't want to break the placeholder, so I've sort of pinched it from this week instead. There we go, so that's health, so that is right with 210. Tax is getting 25. Yay. I mean, I don't really know what to do about this because I want a fully funded. But what I might do, 25, so 170, 190, 210, 235. So I'm coming up quickly to the tax threshold. So I'm self-employed, so that £170 is like the minimum optional national insurance you can pay, regardless of what you earn. And then anything, once you cross the threshold, which is the same as the tax threshold, which I think is currently £12,570, you get charged. I think if you're self-employed, it's 6%. It might be 8%. I can't remember. But I'm going with 28%. So 20% for income tax, 8% for national insurance. So I'm not there yet. I'm just sort of preemptively putting a little bit aside each week so that hopefully that tax bill, you know, when you're basically losing a third of your income every month and you're not used to it because you're self-employed like I am, that's a big chunk to lose. So I'm hoping that will just soften the blow a little. Slurping my tea. Right. Beauty is getting 10. So this was the ones one of the ones I couldn't condense. So that's 120, 30, 40, 55 in there now. Lovely. Oh, actually, I need to unstuff that. I need to unstuff a fiver. Yeah, that needs to go back to the bank because put that in there for next week. I've just been to buy, when I went into the bank, I popped into Boots to get dry shampoo. So that was about a fiver, that'll do. Home is getting 10. So we're at 120. Gifts is getting 15. Like I say, I'm going to a birthday party. And it's also coming up to Christmas, so I'm trying to think how many people there are in my life that I'm buying Christmas presents for this year. It depends. My family, the last couple of years, they've said like, oh, let's not do it, or we'll do Secret Santa or whatever. So I'm going to say I've got nephews and stuff now as well. So the 7 family members and probably at least 5 or 6 friends. And like I'm not buying them a proper present each. I'm talking about like maybe a box of chocolates or something. But I'm definitely going to need to start putting more money away for that, I think. That is one of the blessings of not having kids though. I see these people on YouTube like with their savings plans for Christmas for the kids' presents, and I'm like, oh, glad that's not me. Okay, fun is getting 10. So that's 50, 70, 80, 90 pound in fun. And this tends to be, this was previously theatre, so this is not so much social, but sort of things that have an event that needs booking. Business is fully funded with 250, so it's not getting anything this week. Buffer is getting 15, so 315 now. That's coming along nicely. Emergency is also getting 15. So that's 420, 30, 45. And this is one of the things about, I've had more work this month. So I'm really trying to hit these longer term ones a lot more. You know, whereas I'm sort of still putting a tenner or a fiver or whatever into my shorter term sinking funds. I've got no pound coins this week for that, have I? Oh well, let's put those back. I'm trying to really, when I do make money, really hammer these categories, these long-term savings. So having said that, it's getting £25 this week, the house deposit fund. So that's 25. So we have 350, 370, 85. So in cash. So let's see. So I would. So we've got 360. Let's colour in a 20 and a 5. No idea why I randomly went for that 5, but instead of starting at the top. But oh well. Excuse me, all the notifications are coming through on my phone. So again, I'll leave that one to the side to drive. So we have 385 in notes, 395, 495, 97, 99, 500? No, 400. Yeah, 402 in the house deposit, and the goal is 30,000. But it's nice to be able to put a big chunk away like that. I think I looked at it, I did the maths once, and I really need to be doing even more than that, but I just can't afford it. So investing is getting 15. Oh, look, like that, perfect. So investing now has 150, 60, 70, 80, 95, 200. Lovely. And I'm saving up to about 500, and then I'm going to try and put it in a pension. Puppy. Why did I say it like that? Puppy, excuse me. Now has 20, which is nice. So that one, I'm only ever really going to put fivers in there. Can't really afford to do more than that. And it's sort of so unrealistic because it's just not the right time. It just doesn't really work with my lifestyle yet, the idea of getting a dog. So I'm happy to work on that one really slowly. Right, so then, is 51 taken? No, it isn't. So let's use this gold Sharpie. That goes in there. And that goes in there. And that's it. Oh, no, it isn't. So I've got £15 left. And I know I said I would do a dice, and I still haven't done it. So, go away. Let's think about what I want to put this towards this week. What's very nearly there? Clothes is nearly there. Beauty is nearly at my sort of goal for it. So beauty, I said I wanted to have £240 in there. And I've got 120, 30, 40, 50. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh yeah, I am looking at the wrong thing. Okay, never mind. So fun is nearly funded. Buffet is nearly... so yeah, the next closest to being done is fun and clothes. So how much do I need in fun? So I think if I put 10 in fun, that's at £100, and that's sort of like where I like to keep it. Yeah, so let's put 10 in fun. 70, 80, 90, 100. We can call that fully funded. And then where am I going to put this 5? I think let's put it in beauty, because I just took a 5 out, didn't I? 120, 30, 40, 55. Or clothes. I think let's do clothes instead, because that's nearer, and like the clothes situation is getting a bit desperate. So yeah, 235 then in clothes. All right, well, that's everything. Are these dry enough to put away yet? See, they don't smudge, the whiteboard pen, so... I know this is going to annoy so many people. I'm sorry. I tried the highlighter and it smudged and I didn't like it and I've changed. But you'll just have to live with it. So let's put that one back in there. Oh, the money's falling out of that one. Come on. Let's put that one back in there. And that's it. So thanks very much. I will say something special is happening in my cash condensing video. So if you'd like to take a part in a certain giveaway, make sure you go over there and check out how to do that. And I'll see you next time. Bye.